Good morning, everyone. It seems the bulls are back. And the reason I'm saying this, it's not only because Bitcoin went back from the 22,800 to 23,100, but we do have some other signs, some other indicators which show that we could witness some kind of a climb. But I'm very careful with this statement because it is always risky and sometimes turn out not to be true. But I wanted to go through these indicators. I wanted to show you what are my price prediction, what I think is happening, and yes, things are looking better than yesterday, let's just say. So let's start. So as you could see today or yesterday, we had a pump and the Bitcoin went back from the 22,700 something to 23,249. And I wanted to go through what is happening, why this happened, and why this is bullish, but also we need to be careful. However, I really like the fact that Bitcoin is showing some strength. We are still not confirming the big uptrend for this year or the return of the bull market. Now, before I go into the price analysis for Bitcoin, Ethereum, so on, let me just show you the DXY, which is the dollar strength against other currencies. The reason we pumped and all assets like S&P 500, Bitcoin, and all altcoins just went up a little bit or a lot, because some went up like 45-50%, it was because the DXY just broke down from the 104 to 103. Now it is going between these two, and if it continues to go sideways, then we can expect also a small volatility on Bitcoin and on other assets. The reason everyone is screaming bull market or that bulls are back is because Bitcoin is about to make a golden cross. Now, as you know, golden cross and dead cross are the intersections of the 200-day moving average and the 50-day moving average. I am not a big believer of the moving averages because they are lagging indicators and usually they are just coming after the price. So anytime a black swan event happens, it doesn't really matter what cross you just had, it can just turn around. However, for many people, golden cross is a very strong signal for a bull market. Therefore, they buy in based on that. I'm not talking about the DCA, I'm talking about those who are just waiting for a confirmation that, okay, the bull market is back and we can just, I don't know, they can just go all in, which I don't really recommend. I don't do it. My opinion is that DCA is the best if you want to hold. If you want to trade, that's a whole other story. I do that as well, but yeah, careful. Depending how much time you have, by the way. Okay, let's go and see what is the price target here for Bitcoin. As you can see, we broke out from this falling wedge, and for that the price target is around $60,000 for me. Very optimistic. However, we are still in this rising wedge, opening wedge, which is a bullish signal, but we would need to break out. Now, if we do break out, my pessimistic price target is here. 30,000. I think we have a very important and strong resistance. This is a cluster and a zone of accumulation or redistribution where people sell and buy. And I don't think that we could cross this area very fast. Therefore, if we do break out, if we see some real strength and break this resistance here, somewhere here at the 25,000, because 25 also will be a very strong psychological resistance, then I think 30,000 will be easily captured. Going through 30,000, that's another story. Let's go forward. Ethereum. And this is the problem with Bitcoin as well. I mean, this affects Bitcoin. Ethereum still didn't come out or still didn't break the resistance of this downtrend or the resistance of this big triangle. Triangles can be bullish and bearish at the same time, depending where the price breaks out. So if we break out from here, then price target is a big one, to be honest. It's around the all-time high, even higher, and that would be a very bullish signal for Bitcoin, because usually Ethereum shows the way for Bitcoin, meaning that if Bitcoin breaks out and Ethereum doesn't, that could be a fake out for Bitcoin. And that is a strategy or a signal or an indicator taken over from the traditional markets. Anything breaks out, there is a confirmation, okay? For example, the S&P 500 it breaks out, there's a confirmation from the DGI, the transportation index. And this goes with Bitcoin and Ethereum, them being the two biggest coins on the crypto market. Therefore, if Ethereum doesn't break out, then we might have seen a Bitcoin fake out. However, if we do and starts to climb, starts to show some strength, then we can be sure that, okay, we have some kind of a relief rally, and I call it relief rally because the macroeconomic situation is still not the best. So yeah, for me, Ethereum is, if it breaks out here, the next price target is somewhere around 2,700, because again, as I showed at Bitcoin's price, this is a very important cluster of accumulation and redistribution, and it's not easy to be broken. EGLD, our favorite EGLD, our beloved EGLD, it is showing some strength. I'm very happy to see that we passed the $45. I think that was very important. We just went around quite a lot. However, we still have this resistance. Now, as you can see here, we had the same thing, okay? We just went over the $45, but the resistance stopped us. However, we are attacking this resistance for a very long time. Many times it was challenged, and resistances and supports, usually if they are challenged many times and the price just doesn't give up, then at one point it will be broken and the price will have some kind of a surge. Therefore, for me, EGLD's price, next price target, is around $60. I have a 63.69 here, but I think that the price will be stopped somewhere here. I think this is more realistic. We also have like a bigger accumulation and redistribution zone in this area. Okay, just let me show you. Okay, so this is my price target for EGLD. It doesn't mean that I will sell, obviously, because I will not sell EGLD until it's at least 1,000. Let's go forward, because I have two more coins for you. One is MATIC, which I trade. I think I showed you a trade before, so that was stopped out. And yesterday I put in another trade somewhere here at 1.21, and the take profit was at 1.23. $60-70 profit for a $200 trade, which is quite good, I think. And I mean, in percentage, but I don't really recommend, because it was in with 10x leverage, risky, and you can lose it very fast. So risk management is vital. Now, what I am expecting from MATIC, as you can see, MATIC just passed or went through a very important resistance. It was battling with it for some time, and I wouldn't even call it a breakthrough just yet. Let's go forward. The other one is Solana. And yes, Solana is something which many people trade. Solana is in a very good shape to start and show some strength. As you can see, it is going sideways for a long time, since 23rd of January. It is in this box. And as soon as I see some strength and some attack to this box, depending on the Bitcoin's price and Bitcoin's strength, obviously, then I will also long Solana, and I will take profit somewhere here. Maybe this is even too high. Maybe here already, or maybe one here and one there. Oh, and if somebody didn't understand, it's here. I just saw that you can barely see what I was drawing here. So one more thing which is very bullish for the whole crypto market is the S&P 500. As you can see, S&P 500 also is about to cross or make the golden cross, which is the same as for Bitcoin, and this is the strength of the market. We will see what the CPI shows, because on 14th of February we will have a CPI reading for the United States, and based on that we will decide, or the market will decide, whether it is going to go up or not, because the CPI shows us the inflation, and based on the data we will be able to tell whether the Fed will raise the rates furthermore or not. And also, UK sucks. Take care.